Brightline trains are going to be carrying passengers through Central Florida down to Miami. The company is going to be testing those trains later this week, and officers will be out patrolling the railroad crossings. And as Fox 35's Amanda McKenzie reports, breaking the law could land you behind bars or even worse.
Coming through at 110 miles per hour, Brightline trains will be finishing its final testing of 41 miles of track in Brevard County starting this weekend. With the trains traveling at high speeds, it's even more important that drivers and pedestrians look and listen.
It takes a Brightline train a mile to stop. Once you see a Brightline train coming, it's too late. You need to follow the laws at all times around railroad crossings and stay off the tracks.
Melbourne police are already ramping up safety education patrols, placing uniformed officers in marked cars at various crossings throughout the city to tell drivers and pedestrians about railroad safety. So far, no violations have been reported, but the penalties can be stiff.
For a vehicle, if you don't obey the signage, it's $209, fine with 3 points on your driver's license, or could be 3 points. And then for a pedestrian, it's $67 would be the fine for a pedestrian violation. But also, if you tamper with any of the safety equipment and devices, that could be a felony in the state of Florida, up to a $5,000 fine, a year in jail. And then also trespassing. So again, we talked about pedestrians obeying the signage. We also want pedestrians, don't walk across through or along the lines, parallel to the lines in areas that may not be a crossing. If that's a marked area, that's trespassing. That's a criminal violation of up to 60 days in jail. $500 fine.
Brightline has spent millions of dollars in safety improvements at all 156 railroad crossings along the 129-mile corridor between Cocoa and West Palm Beach for new signals, new gate mechanisms, new pedestrian gates, and more. But at the end of the day,
what it comes down to is it comes down to human behavior.
For the next week, flaggers will be present at several crossings where trains will be traveling above 79 miles per hour. Drivers could see some longer wait times during this testing. This project has been decades in the making, and in just a couple of weeks, Brightline will be roaring through Central Florida. In Melbourne, Amanda McKenzie, Fox 35 News.